Hackers got into a Zoom meeting where students at a Baltimore City Public School were in and started posting inappropriate messages. WMAR2 News' Megan Knight live outside BELAIR-EDISON School in Northeast Baltimore. Megan, cyber experts say it's something that we are probably going to see more of further into the new online school year with so many students doing virtual learning.
Yeah, that's right, Christian. We're already seeing it now with so many people using Zoom for work. And like you said, now we're seeing it for virtual learning. And they've even coined a term for this. It's called Zoom bombing, basically where hackers are able to get into Zoom calls and oftentimes posting really inappropriate things. And unfortunately, that's what happened with the virtual classes through the BELAIR-EDISON school here in Northeast Baltimore. Chantel Rose says it happened to her son, Jalen Neal. He's a fifth grader at the school. It's a charter school here in Northeast Baltimore. She says he was doing an online science class when he started screaming to her for help, and that's when she saw that hackers had taken over his class.
When I came down, I saw that they were putting up F you, unmute me, so I got a few things to say. They were standing up to unbutton and show areas that they should not be showing to kids. That's in the 5th grade.
It was some stuff that was really nasty. I was looking back and forth. I was trying to unmute the call, but then I wanted my mom to hear so she could talk to the principal about it.
And Rose says she immediately moved Jalen away from the computer and that the teacher muted all of the audio in the call and also turned the video off as well. Now, we did speak to a cybersecurity expert at UMBC who says he's not surprised at all that Zoom bombing is happening more, since obviously more people are still at home working and now doing classes online. So he does have some tips on how school districts and parents can better protect themselves against hackers.
Everything from making sure that the software itself is configured appropriately, whether it's done at the school district level or by individual teachers. Make sure that things like the waiting room are enabled that can make it more difficult for unauthorized people to enter that room.
Yeah, and the nonprofit that operates the BELAIR-EDISON school says that they are going to be looking to put in tighter security measures to try to prevent this from happening again. And a couple of other tips, especially if you use Zoom for business meetings or for online classes, they recommend that you use a unique meeting ID number and also set up a password that participants have to use to get into the meeting. We're live in Northeast Baltimore. Megan Knight, WMAR2 News.